Hey there, I'm Senior Airman Emily Sorrell. I'm here in Burlington at the Vermont Air National Guard base, home of the Green Mountain Boys, and this is my home base. Come with me and we can check out the 158th Fighter Wing. I wanted to be a Vermont State Trooper. That's why I enlisted in the Vermont Air National Guard. The training that you get here for law enforcement, you can take anywhere in the civilian world. Now that you know a little bit about me, why don't we head inside and find out some more about one of our pilots? So I'm here at the 134th Fighter Squadron, which, fun fact, is the first Guard unit to have the F-35 jets. And here with me today is Major Smith. Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. So can you tell me a little bit about what your mission is here?
Yeah, we're like you said, the first Guard unit to have the F-35. So we train to be the world's best F-35 pilots so that when we're called upon to deploy worldwide, we're ready to go.
And what inspired you to do that?
Yeah, I grew up locally watching the Green Mountain Boys fly over my house, and I thought it'd be cool to become a fighter pilot and serve my country in that way. So that's what inspired me to join the unit.
I love that sentiment. That's so cool.
Yeah, today we're going out to fly high aspect BFM, which is 1v1 intercepts to dogfighting, basically. And the jets are ready, so we're about to step out the door.
Oh, sweet. Mind if I join you guys?
Yeah, the crew chiefs are out there. They'll meet you at the jet, and I'll be out shortly.
Awesome. See you out there.
See ya.
Now we're out here on the flight line with our amazing F-35s, and we're gonna meet up with one of our crew chiefs, Airman Bank. Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing well, how are you?
Awesome. So, Airman Bank, can you tell me a little bit about what it means to be a crew chief?
The biggest part about being a crew chief is making sure that the jet's ready to go and that our pilots are launched safely.
And what goes into launching one of these bad boys into the air?
It's pretty complicated, but we make it look easy. Right now the jet's all buttoned up, but we gotta undo that and make sure the jet's happy before we launch it out.
Well, that all sounds like a really fun time.
It's a blast. Would you like to marshal?
Wow, yeah, totally. Actually, I would love to.
Let's go.
Awesome. Now that we're off the flight line, I wanted to take advantage of one of my buddies in security forces being here on base today. With me today is my good friend from high school, actually, Alex Mitchell.
How's it going?
Good. So can you tell me a little bit about what we're doing here today?
Yeah, so today we have the FATS machines, the firearms training system. We can do simulated no-shoot scenarios. We can also set up targets, so it's kind of like a simulated range day. Really gets you in the nitty-gritty. I like it as well.
For sure. Yeah, it gets you in the zone for it.
Most definitely, most definitely.
I don't think I've touched this thing since like tech school.
Yeah, let's try it out.
Yeah.
All right, here's the rifle right here.
Sweet.
I'll just have you pick it up, make sure it's on safe. Start whenever.
What'd you think?
Excellent shooting.
Awesome. So nice to get it back in my hands after being in recruiting for a minute.
Yeah, thanks for coming out and checking it out.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Of course, anytime.
Yeah, it was nice to show you guys the 158th Security Forces Squadron. We're gonna head on to the next thing now. So earlier, we showed you the more intense side of aviation at the Vermont Air National Guard, but leadership and teamwork are just as vital on the ground as they are in the air. Here to talk about the leadership reaction course is my friend Frank Pastor. How you doing, Frank?
Good, how are you?
I'm pretty good. So can you explain what we're doing here?
Absolutely. The leadership reaction course is comprised of 7 different obstacles, and we've got 6 different teams all working together on a project that they've never done before, which gives them a chance to be leaders, it gives them a chance to be NCOs, it gives them a chance to be team members, and they're also having a lot of fun.
Another thing I love about living in Vermont is the changing of the seasons. Pumpkin spice, cooling temperatures, changing leaves, and of course, apple picking. This is my friend, Master Sergeant Nick Riley. Nick, what would you say your favorite thing about serving and living in Vermont is?
Well, Em, as for living in Vermont, I love a nice sunny day spent on the lake. As for serving, the 4 seasons of Vermont definitely make ground transportation an interesting yet rewarding career field as well.
Oh, those all sound amazing, but these apples aren't gonna pick themselves, so why don't we just get going?
Let's do it.
After a long day like today, I like to take a nice relaxing walk along Lake Champlain. It's not too far from base, and there's tons to do here. There's biking, there's running, there's walking, kayaking, you name it, you can do it here. Thanks for joining me on this tour of my home base. I really enjoyed spending time with you today, and I hope you get the chance to visit the Green Mountain State in the future. See you later.